Have you ever wished you could read minds, especially the mind of your crush? Imagine knowing exactly what they're thinking every time you are near. Well, you might not be psychic, but the truth is, your crush is always sending secret signals, little hidden clues you might be missing. Now, what if I told you there's actually a way to decode these signals clearly? Guys, in today's video, I'm going to uncover exactly how you can decode these hidden signals. We'll talk about body language, secret behaviors, subtle social media hints, and even how the tone of their voice changes around you. These signals aren't always obvious, but if you watch till the end, you will gain a foolproof method to understand whether your crush is really into you or not, and if you should move on. I know exactly how confusing and frustrating it can be spending your days and nights wondering if your crush shares the same feelings. We've all been there, questioning ourselves, overanalyzing every word, every glance, every action. And trust me, you're not alone in feeling like a detective trying to piece together an impossible puzzle. But today, I'm going to give you the ultimate guide, the insider's handbook on understanding the subtle and secretive signals your crush is sending your way. And by the end of this video, you will no longer have to guess or stress because you'll know exactly what those mixed signals really mean. So grab your notebook and get comfy because this is going to change everything. 1. Their eyes can't lie. Let's start with a classic. The eyes. You've probably heard the saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul, and scientifically, there's truth in that. When someone has a romantic interest, their pupils dilate significantly when they look at you. It's subconscious, uncontrollable, and a surefire sign they are attracted. Notice if their eyes seem larger or brighter when they're talking to you compared to when they're speaking to others. Additionally, sustained eye contact and frequent glances your way, even from across the room, shows that you're definitely on their radar. 2. Body language reveals it all. Body language can be the loudest silent communicator. Pay attention to their positioning when they're near you. If they're genuinely interested, their body tends to face you directly. Their feet, their shoulders, and torso directly aligned towards you. Another clue is mirroring behavior, unconsciously mimicking your movements. You lean in, they lean in. You cross your legs, they cross their legs. It's a psychological reaction that indicates they feel connected and comfortable around you. It's subtle yet powerful evidence that they are interested in building deeper connection. 3. Voice changes. Listen closely. Did you know people tend to change their voice pitch when speaking to someone they are attracted to? Studies have shown that individuals subtly lower or soften their voice tone to appear more appealing or intimate. If you've noticed your crush speaking differently around you, perhaps softer, slower, or in a slightly more flirtatious manner, this could be a sign they are subconsciously signaling attraction. Now, before I continue, here's something crucial. While physical signals are powerful indicators, there are even more subtle behaviors that most people overlook. These next few signs are game changers because they're less obvious and more hidden. Trust me, you're gonna have to pay extra close attention to the next few minutes if you truly want to decode your crush's secret signals. Here they are. Number 4, the digital trail. In today's digital world, online signals are critical. Does your crush frequently react to your stories or posts, even subtly, with emojis or occasional comments? Maybe they're one of the first people to view your social media stories. Even more telling, they might like older photos. This shows they're taking extra time to browse through your profile, genuinely interested in learning more about you. Also, pay attention to how quickly they respond to your texts or messages. Instant replies usually mean you're on their priority list. Little digital breadcrumbs like these strongly suggest they are into you. 5. Friends' reaction says it all. Sometimes the biggest clue isn't your crush, but the people around them. Pay attention to how their friends behave when you are nearby. Do they tease your crush, subtly glance back and forth between you two, or perhaps smile knowingly when they are around? Friends often know way more than they let on, and their behavior can confirm your suspicions. If you notice their friends giving hints, chances are your crush has confided in them about their true feelings about you. 6. Little acts of kindness and attention to detail. When someone is truly interested, they will remember small details about you that others often overlook. Maybe you've casually mentioned your favorite coffee flavor, a movie you've been wanting to see, or a hobby you're passionate about. If they start referencing these little things later in conversation, or even surprise you with a thoughtful gesture connected to the details you've talked about, it shows they're not only paying close attention, but also genuinely interested in you as a person. 7. Nervous energy. It's real. Does your crush seem extra nervous or awkward when you are around? Maybe they laugh too much, stumble on their words, or blush easily. Nervousness is a natural reaction when we care deeply about making a good impression. So instead of seeing their awkwardness as disinterest, understand it's actually a powerful indicator of their feelings. They are nervous precisely because they care. 8. Creating opportunities to be around you. One of the clearest yet subtlest signals is your crush consistently finding ways to spend more time around you. Do they frequently show up in places they know you're gonna be in? Maybe they conveniently bump into you or always offer their help, even if it's unnecessary. This shows effort and intention. They are creating opportunities for deeper interactions and hoping that you will actually notice them. If you've stuck around this long, you're now equipped with the powerful secrets to decode your crush's hidden feelings. But there's one final, ultimate signal that can make or break everything. Trust me, you don't want to miss this last piece because it can clarify everything instantly. That final signal? The test of jealousy. Observe how your crush reacts when you're interacting with other people, especially those of their same gender. A hint of jealousy, even subtle irritation or unease, can reveal their deeper feelings. Jealousy shows they see you as potential more than a friend and are secretly afraid of losing your attention or affection. If your crush reacts this way, congratulations, they're definitely interested. Understanding the secret signals your crush sends is about more than just decoding hidden clues. It's about gaining clarity, building confidence, and finding peace of mind. Remember, guys, romantic interest often shows itself in subtle yet undeniable ways. Trust your intuition, pay attention to these signs, and never forget that the right person will always make their interest known, even if quietly. And regardless of whether the signals point towards friendship or romance, always value yourself enough to invest your time and emotions wisely. You deserve clarity, mutual respect, and genuine affection. Now, with these insights, you're no longer guessing in the dark, right? Thanks for spending your valuable time with me today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Stay tuned, stay confident, stay insightful, and I'll see you on the next one.